All right, welcome back to another episode of the Vape'n Bastard. You're hanging out with the blue collar bastard. Tonight we're going to be looking at something that well, got off of a Book of Faces group, and I know it's a little bit older, but I picked it up. I wanted to try one when they first come out. Never got around to picking one up, but I picked one up, and what we're going to be looking at Stubby 21. So yeah, let's dive down. I'll show you everything that comes in it, and everything I got with it, and we'll go from there. All right. All right. Welcome back. Now, we're going to be looking at the Stubby 21. All right, that's it. No, I'm just kidding. We're back. All right. So, we're going to be looking at the Stubby 21, and I'll show you everything I got in the box with it. I don't know if this is everything that came with it when you bought it brand new. I haven't done that amount of research. I probably should have, but you get the bogan card, which I will zoom in and let y'all read that. Bogan, suicide mods, and orca vape. Get the instruction manual and everything that's supposed to come with it. Oh, that's what I didn't get with mine. I didn't get the RTA. I got everything else in here, but I didn't get the RTA. RDTA, sorry. I didn't get that. I got everything else though. And no, it wasn't this strip tip either. I had this one. This was never normal. I like this one. It's pretty nifty. It did come with the adapter to run regular Boros. It come with the adapter to run regular Boros, and I'll take what I have in it out and show you. But yeah, that's everything I got in here, and we'll leave this out for now. Look at that packaging though. Hey, look at that. There's no websites on this one. That's pretty cool. I do like the packaging though. All right, so let's take a look at the Stubby. Like I said, this one is secondhand. I did get it used off of the Book of Faces. So, but this one's 21,700. I don't have any nifty battery wraps. I've got one 21,700 with a nifty battery wrap, but it's charging. So it does only go on one way because of the cutout. And under here, where you have your fire button, you have a cover plate. And it looks like you can change these screws, and I think the board's right behind here. And I know they make different buttons for it, and they make covers to where the buttons are exposed, and so it's a screen. Actually, if you check out Carrot Laboratories, they have some pretty nifty panels for them. You have the Boro that goes in here. Right now, I am running. Which one am I running? Oh yeah, the Ether V2. That's what I'm running. But I'm running it in the Tall Boy, which I'll go over next week. I'm not doing it this week, but yeah, I'll take this apart and we'll put a regular Boro in it if I have one set up. I might. That just fell out. Yeah, we'll set this to the side for now. All right. I think I had a little bit of leakage in there, just a little bit. You see that? Ooh, ooh. Let's get a piece of paper towel to clean that up. Yeah, there's the inside of it, which is pretty nifty. You got all the logos: Vape'n, Bogan, Suicide, and Orca Vape. These are aluminum panels. These are really nice, thick, heavy panels. Sorry, I have been using this thing all day long. This thing has went to a few national parks today. Went, where do we go? Jericho National Park and Mulan National Park today. That was actually a pretty good day. On the Saturday that I'm shooting this, not Sunday when it'll be posted, but so yeah. This is the adapter for the regular Boros, and this sits in here like that. And yeah, we're gonna take the regular Boro out of the Voodoo, only because it's got a quick drip tip remove there. I'll have to get my tools out to do it. And it just plop, fits a regular Boro. And that screws down nice and tight. This drip tip, it does move. It's supposed to, which is pretty nifty. But I did it because it matches. Matchy. Well, close enough to match anyway. This is Purple Haze. But this thing, as soon as you get a little bit of juice on it, you can see it. And it's got to be that color or the coating on the aluminum. As soon as you get anything on it, you see, I don't know if you can see that different coloration. Anything on there just smears everywhere. You're running a proprietary chip. I think it's from Orca Vape chip. The Orca Vape. I think that's whose chip is in here. I don't know. Let me give y'all the correct answer and not guess at it. It's probably not going to tell me in here. Nope, it doesn't tell me who makes the chip, but it tells me all the information for the chip. So I'll give y'all a freeze frame on that. All right. But we'll run over the quick specs of the chip and yeah, change the output and the wattage and everything. It's pretty nifty. Just a regular old chip. Power mode. You have your watts. You have your applied voltage. You have your resistance, and you have your puff counter. Now, when I got this, I did reset it, so this is just my puffs. Let me get y'all in here. This is just my puffs that are on it just from today. Well, today and yesterday. So, but all right. So to turn it off, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it'll tell you goodbye. 2, 3, 4, 5 turns it back on. And then you have your wattage up, wattage down, and it's 1, 2, 3. Takes you into another menu. You can scroll. This is your mode. You have power, bypass, was that nickel, titanium, and stainless steel, and exit. Since we just come out of a mech mod, we'll put it in bypass. No, we'll put it in power. That way I can show y'all everything. And then 1, 2, 3 again. You can go down to settings, click your power button. You have clear the puff counter. You have stealth, which turns your screen off, and then you have exit. And then you have exit again. And I think, what is it? These two? So apparently, double pressing the buttons don't do anything. Let's see. Cycle through the menu, select the working mode. Yeah, there's really nothing here. There's a bunch of protections though. I mean, you got no atomizer, short, low battery, high temp. When the board gets above 167 degrees, it'll tell you it's too hot. You got a 10-second cutoff, and you got reverse battery polarity. That's pretty nifty. But I know we're running. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, 3.7. So we're gonna run it at 0.37. So we're gonna run it at 35. I'm gonna put the panels back on. Like I said, we're just running what we had in the mech Voodoo. So I haven't had any hiccups with the chip. It's pretty nice. I do like that they included the spacer. Now, I don't know. I've got to find the RDTA for this because when I picked this up, I picked up the tall boy with it, and I also got the Stubby reservoir kit because this comes, if I'm not mistaken, this comes with the RDTA. It's supposed to, and then you got the adapter to run a regular Boro. But the RDTA is about the same size as the tall boy, but it's coil up top, wick down on the bottom. But we'll talk more about that next week. But this is the reservoir kit that you can get after. Like, this is a separate purchase, but it came with mine. But I guess with the reservoir kit, because the tank goes on top and you got the base, and this is where all your fluid sits. I got all of the chambers, but no reservoir. So I'm going to try and find the RDTA, and then we'll go over these in depth, which is actually pretty cool. But yeah, that's called the reservoir kit. But next week we'll go over the tall boy, and yeah, this comes with a regular flush nut. It does come with a flush nut, and it comes with a regular plain black drip tip. But I wanted something a little matchy matchy. And if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, they make an upgrade kit for this that is DNA 60, and you just pull this out, and all the board underneath here unscrews, and literally you unscrew all the connections, put the DNA 60 in, and then screw all the connections back together, and then it's DNA 60. I think, and I think it comes with a new faceplate for the smaller screen DNA 60. I don't know. I'll look into that. And if I do happen to come across it and do find it, then I will pick that up and convert this to DNA 60C or DNA 60. I don't know if it's 60 or 60C. I'm not sure. I can't give you that answer, but if I do, I'll go back and put it in the comments. But yeah, I mean, I like it with the faceplate on there. But like I said, Carrot Laboratories makes some nice panels for this, and I think I'm gonna pick a pair up. But yeah, so that's the Stubby 21. I don't really like doing mod reviews. I like doing RTAs and RDTAs. Mod reviews, they always seem short because there's not much to talk about. It's usually all the same chip. It's usually not much of a different design. I mean, this one, because of the tall boy or the reservoir and the adapter, it makes it a little bit more interesting. But just a regular old like billet box, they're just, most of them are the same. But I guess that's pretty harsh to say. I I like doing the reviews. I really like doing the reviews, but I want to see something interesting. I haven't really found anything interesting, like interesting. If you have any comments about something you find interesting that I might find interesting, put it down in the comments. Now, I will try my best to look up and find the different colors for this, and they make an assortment of colors, and if I do, I'll probably put them all the way around the screen like I normally do. And if I can find, I think I can find some of the pictures of the Carrot Laboratories panels, and I'll put those up as well. And yeah, really heavy this thing is. Like it's solid. You know it's there. It's like a brick in your hand, which is actually really nice. I mean, it's substantial compared to like say my Cbot. It's compared to it's it's there. You know it's there. But then again, this is an 18650. This is 21700. You get a lot of battery life out of this if you do it correctly. And MTL, if you run MTL and you get the tall boy or you get the reservoir kit, days, days. With it matched with the 21700 and the reservoir kit, days. Which I think that's what I'm going to set this the tall boy up for next week is MTL, and then I'm going to use this and see how long it takes me to either run out of juice and kill the battery. But that's it. That's the Stubby 21. I mean, I don't know. What theme should I do with this one? Should I do like a black and purple, a black and green, do a Joker theme on it? Because there's a lot of real estate on that front door. And this is going to be, it's just going to fill in the gaps here. That's all that's going to do. But the battery door here, that's a lot of real estate that you can put designs on for the doors and things of that nature. What do y'all think I should do? MTL with a big dorky drip tip, like Grim Green says, just a big old dorky drip tip on there. I wanted to find the hot pink and black one, but this one came up and it was under a Clinton. So if you don't get that reference, that means I'm too old, and I apologize. But yeah, let me know your comments. Let me know your thoughts. Do you have one? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you hate it? What design should I put on here? What color scheme should I go with? This is the purple haze now. I don't know if the light's showing it right, but yeah, let me know down in the comments. And well, I'm starting to waffle now, so I'm gonna call it a night. And I'm gonna go lay down. But yeah, I do have a Patreon for the channel, and I will be putting things on the Patreon channel for show and tell and things of that nature. Yeah, I'll put the link down in the description below. And if you want to support the channel, if you want to help me purchase things for you to review, if you want to buy me a coffee, or if you just want to browse and look around and see what I'm up to outside of here, see what's coming up next on the channel, make suggestions for the channel, yeah, check it out. I have a paid option and I have a free option. It doesn't cost anything to join. If you would like to, um, you're more than glad to, but there is a free version of it. And yeah, so I'm going to leave it at that. Thank y'all for hanging out with the Blue Collar Bastard. And thank you for coming to sit down and watching this episode on the Vape'n Bastard channel. Y'all have a wonderful night. Play the outro.